What up, guys? Simulator Smith here. This is my new car I've been making. It's a Rocket Bunny car I've made. This game don't have any Rocket Bunny parts to it, so this is just the either the stage 1 or stage 2 body kit for the AE86 on Shift 2 Unleashed. I did all the I put all the stickers on here. All the stickers that you see I have put on there though. The collar I did myself. I didn't really do the like the whole collar. I did the black and the rims and the stickers. My girlfriend did do the collar of the car. So that's what this looks like. So let's go ahead and take it on a drift course so you guys can see what it does. Now, I did tune this to where you could just drive it around in 5th gear. If you guys want a tune, I will put the tune up on there. All you guys need to do is let me know and I'll make a video of what the tune is. This is one of my best cars. With this tune on this car, you can pick it. I think you can pick this car up for $5,000 in this game. It's not expensive at all. Basically, just fully upgrade it. Do not do the race specs, but definitely do the motor swap. Then do all the part upgrades, and that's what you do. Start 5th gear. And there's also a certain way you want to have your difficulty settings set to in order for this car to handle good. But after you get everything set, this car, oh god, there we go. This car serves really well. This car is just the right length and width to be able to do just about anything. I tried the wall tap there, didn't get close enough. If you do not keep a good angle, like this car will hold angle really good for you, but you gotta kind of like work with the car, because the car will kick you in the balls if you're not careful. Most of the time you can run around this course in particular at about half throttle and not really worry much at all. It's just when you hit the long corners, not like that, give it too much throttle. But the corners that are like long and drawn out, you can pretty much floor it around those corners and not have to worry about keeping your car in control. Because the tune I have on this I've been working on, it's basically for my style of driving. And I'll tell you what, guys, this car is a work of art. I mean, not bad for something I had tuned for racing, and then decided to make a Rocket Bunny drift car. So this is practically just still actually the race tune I had for it. It didn't do too well for racing. It was just one of those cars I just had just to race in like low class races. And then as soon as I tuned it for Rocket Bunny, then I just got to think, I was like, why did I just start driving this car in the first place instead of driving the Team Need for Speed RX-8? But this thing is like, once you get the hang of this car is so controlled. You like barely even any throttle adjustments. Like that whole time there, I only let off the gas once to transition, and that's all you really have to let go of the gas for. It's just half throttle, counter steer, and you can give it full, like more throttle. Basically, it's just how ballsy do you feel. That's kind of how this car's tune works. And I will be making more drift tunes in the future because I figured out with this game I'm not that good for race tunes in this. However, drift tunes, I feel I'm amazing at it because this tune I did from scratch. Oh, and by the way, I did race this car. I did drift this car on the stock body before adding the kit for it, and the back end is way too slippery. So you just need at least stage 1 aero just to keep this car on the ground. But once you, in fact, this body in particular, I'm actually kind of wondering like what body I have on here, but I just so I can just show you guys how to tune this car if you play this game, because this car is just a joy to drive. It's amazing. It drives how you want it. It's perfect. I mean, you don't have to like work the car hard, and nor do you even have to go easy. Just you can, yeah, you can go easy or medium with this car. But there is one thing you have to do, and I repeat, have to. Stay in 5th gear. Do not go out of it. Any other gear, you will spin out. 5th gear and 6th gear. I have not ever drifted this car in 6th gear. I found 5th gear is the perfect gear to stay in, because it's long enough to where you can get around those long corners, and it's short enough to be able to transition into small courses. So and also in 5th gear, just starting off, this thing gets to 50 and 60 real fast. I mean, this is all fully tuned. I believe it has 800 horsepower under the hood. So you should have like no problem drifting this car. It does have a TJZ in it. Basically, this is just a car. I mean, I didn't really care what it looked like. I mean, I did want to go for a Rocket Bunny, but I just didn't really care what it looked like. And honestly, for not caring what it looked like, it came out looking pretty good. So, tell me what you think with the... Tell me, rate it 1 out of 10. 1 through 10, give me a rating of what you think it is. Or from 0 to 10. Because, I mean, tell me, did I do a good job on this car? Ooh. Or do you think I should build a different Rocket Bunny car? Or keep the same look, or the same car, but build a different look? I don't know. You guys let me know what I should do for this for the drift tunes. Because from now on, I will be doing only drift cars. Because I found in this game, drifting is just so much fun. I do have every drift car. I have, well, all the ones you can earn. I have the Need for Speed one. I have the Mustang, and then I also have Von Gittin Jr.'s Mustang. Honestly, this car will blow Von Gittin Jr.'s car out of the water. This car is just that good. I don't know why I can't do it right now, but earlier I was like doing wall taps everywhere. Oh, and also another reason why this tune is good is that the course I was on before, you get 3,000 XP every time you do it. So you can rank up relatively fast. And also the cash prizes that you earn, I mean, that helps me a lot. In fact, you earn 1,500 after every race. That's 3,000 after you do one. And you get to have fun while doing it. Especially if you rank up while you do it, you earn like anywhere from like 5,000 to 10,000. So I'm at the one where as soon as I rank up, I'm gonna get 250,000, and that'll go to my drift cars that I build. I do have enough to buy another car. In fact, I almost have $1,000,000, so I can like buy a Gumper Apollo and try to never drift. But at this point in time, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my tune. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Here's the tuning. Well, just in case you guys can't see this, I'm gonna tell you anyways. Front tire pressure. It's on high at 70. The rear is at 75. The brake balance is at 55. And the brake pressure is at 5. I have it set like that because it feels real good to like for this car. I'm pretty sure if like you can make it handle better to your specifications if you fine tune this a little bit more. But this is just for me. It works good. Steering lock 33, caster 8, front toe angle is 19, rear toe angle 21, front camber 10, rear camber 20, front ride height is 2, rear ride height is 2, differential is 11, and the other part of the acceleration is 11, deceleration is 11, and it gives it pretty much of a good balance for response. Downforce, I actually never touched it, so I'm not sure what that would do. So I just left it stock. I just bought the aerodynamics, just didn't touch it. I just needed enough to keep the back end down, and obviously it works. Front sway bar 6, rear sway bar 5, front spring rate 3, rear spring rate 3, front bump stop 14, rear bump stop 14. I literally just put these back down to middle and just pretty much forgot about them. These I actually put this to 6 just to see what would happen, and I was gonna tune these, but it just handles so well that I just leave it where it is. But the dampers, I pretty much do the same thing, but only the front, I put the 4, the front damper, slow bump, I put the 4, and then the rest I just put the 3. Basically I just kept them right in the middle. Drivetrain, 3.00 on the acceleration. Side, first gear, basically gearing, I just left normal. I just put the final drive down to acceleration. And that's that. I mean, you can test it and all, but on the actual courses, it acts like it wants a handle weird. Let me see if I can find the course so it's drifting on. I would race on Ibizu, but my car does not like Ibizu. Basically, the only course you do not want to drive that car on is Ibizu, because that car will kick you in the balls. Because if you have balls, Miami, I think it's Miami. I don't know. Nope. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and select. I'm just gonna do Willow Springs. Forgot to select. I was gonna do Big Willow, but for you Gran Turismo people, it is called Big Willow. But I'm not sure exactly what they call it normally, but this is the one of the Willow Springs courses. See, 5th gear. See, when you're in test mode like this, it pretty much takes all your control from the car away, and basically, it acts way different than in an actual drift event. But set the car to how I showed you, and because you've seen I didn't change anything, I just loaded up the same tune. That's all I did, and basically, I just have it set for all tracks, just so I can drift it on every course. Alright guys, Simulator Smith out. I might have to trim some of this video, so some of it might not be out.